It's time to vote for June's Ride of the Month. Vote A for Andrea Atzeni's well-judged ride on Spanish City at Doncaster. Seeking cover, Atzeni tucked his mount into the middle of the field. Approaching 3 out, the pair started to move around the pack. But with his rivals getting first run on them, they had plenty of ground to make up. With the winning post approaching quickly, they found top stride and hit the front to score in the shadows of the post.
Mazzini now takes over from Cumright Bounty Daniel's flyer. This side is Escobar. On the far right is Spanish City, but Spanish City still with a bit of work to do. Escobar was a good horse as a juvenile. He's taken a narrow lead here. Mazzini trying hard to battle back, and all the while Spanish City over to the far side is racing home at them as well, and Spanish City takes it up close home to land the odds for favourite punters. Spanish City, Mazzini, Escobar.
Vote B for Bryony Frost's determined ride on Find Us at Gorcum at Fontwell. In a steadily run affair, Frost settled her mount behind the leaders from the off. Making up a couple of places, the pair moved up to dispute second. Turning for home, Frost asked her mount to close on the easy travelling leader. But coming up to the last, still had 2 lengths to make up. But the pair were in no mood to be denied, and in the closing stages found top speed to land the spoils.
Mason Dixon out in front. Find Us at Gorcum still has a couple of lengths to find as they rise at the final fence, and it's Mason Dixon who sets off up the running with the lead. Still 2 lengths to Find Us at Gorcum towards the outside, who is beginning to conjure up a challenge. Find Us at Gorcum is coming at Mason Dixon on the run to the line, and Find Us at Gorcum is going to find enough to win. Find Us at Gorcum got up for the Frosts.
Vote C for Oisin Murphy's front-running ride on Wild Acclaim at Yarmouth. Claiming the rail in the early stages, Murphy angled his mount away from the main field. Approaching 2 out, the pair moved up to dispute the lead, but were quickly overtaken. Wild Acclaim showed his resolve and battled all the way to the line to get his neck in front where it mattered.
Right down this near side though, Wild Acclaim and Arcanista are right there as the others start to make their way down towards this near side. Heading to the final furlong then, Wild Acclaim by the rail with Arcanista. Monic Maid is now under pressure. Then comes Tick the Boxers and Frank Cool, but the front pair are the 2 down the near side. Wild Acclaim and Arcanista are battling it out. Wild Acclaim on the near side. Arcanista will not go away. Arcanista and Wild Acclaim as they race up towards the line, a very close call. Wild Acclaim and Arcanista.
Vote D for Harry Skelton's tenacious ride on Hull Ryle at Uttoxeter. Sending his mount up to the front from the start, Skelton was determined to dictate matters. With half a mile left to run, it appeared that the pair may have set too strong a gallop and came under pressure. The pair were joined with 2 to jump, but Skelton kept at his mount and, losing his whip jumping the last, a victory seemed unlikely. But the pair never gave up and pulled away in the closing stages to score a well-deserved win.
Leon Rouge throwing down the challenge to Holryle, who's made every inch of the running so far and is fighting on gamely under pressure. Holryle a length up on landing over the last from Leon Rouge. Cotton Club back in third. Holryle with 150 yards left to cover. Leon Rouge is a couple of lengths down. Holryle sticking to the task. Leon Rouge, though, is coming back at him in the shadows to the post. Holryle pulls out a bit more. Skelton's at the double. Holryle shows plenty of courage and just fends off Leon Rouge.
Vote E for Daniel Tudhope's resolute ride on Humbert at Newcastle. Jumping well from the stalls, Tudhope sent his mount up to dispute the lead. Making his move with 2 furlongs left to run, the pair hit the front. But with the pack closing, it looked as though they might have gone too soon, and their rivals began to come alongside. But Tudhope showed his strength and urged his mount to regain the lead, scoring for a cosy victory.
Humbert and Fast Star locking horns together. Constantino emerging with dark red behind these. On the far side, Nonios finishing off extremely quickly indeed. They're racing up inside the final 50 yards. Humbert gamely hanging on. Humbert!
Vote now for June's Ride of the Month and be in with a chance to win a £50 funded account courtesy of Paddy Power. Visit www.attheraces.com/ride.